Dave gave us a story this week about a man in Puerto Rico. He died, and his family decided that because he loved dressing up as a particular character, that they would honour him at his funeral by dressing him up in his favourite costume.
Yes.
Not only that, the story gets weirder. This man... I can't look at that picture. It's scary. This eccentric Puerto Rican man, known for his Green Lantern costume, ended up wearing it even when when he was dead.
There's something you hear about people having themed weddings. Was it Nerd Church? They spoke about the Star Wars themed wedding. Where they had all the stormtroopers. Yeah. People do that.
This is a kind of. It's not a themed funeral, but
no.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
No. This guy's name was Renato Garcia. He was 55, and he found the costume in a box next to a bin in San Juan, in the north, in Puerto Rico, and was known for wearing it around his local area because he was an eccentric.
Yeah.
There's one a bit like that in Raynham where I work, and he wears loud bobble hats and kind of.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Sings and dances a bit like your Lollipop Man.
Yeah.
He's known as the sheriff.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I think he's got a bit of a tragic story, but is trying to inject fun into people's lives by standing at quite a busy road side and trying to make people laugh.
Yeah.
He seems all right to me.
He's one of those people that people will shy away from and think's weird, rather than looking at it and thinking, actually...
Yeah. When you look deeper into it...
Perhaps he's just looking for a bit of fun and happiness in his life.
Yeah. Where there wasn't any a few years back.
Oh, that took a fucking turn,
but like what I'm saying is this
guy
guy was known for wearing his Green Lantern costume. And after he died after a severe asthma attack the other week, and his family decided it was appropriate that he was buried in the Green Lantern costume.
Yeah, of course.
Because
he wore it all the time.
He was known for it. What they then did was they got him embalmed. And instead of being... Well, I suppose he has been buried in the costume, but what they also did was at the funeral, they got him embalmed and then propped his body up in the corner of the room in the Green Lantern costume.
That's terrifying, that
with
picture.
Like a green mask over his face that's not showing his eyes. It's like a sleeping aid. One of those.
Yeah.
It's not a...
it hasn't got the holes cut
No.
for him to see. Like.
But that would have been even freakier.
Yeah.
I think, if his eyes were there. So apparently his sister said it's what he would have wanted.
Yeah.
To be propped up as an exhibit at his own funeral.
I guess.
Dressed in I mean, it's just...
If he was a performer, I guess.
He looks right like Ryan Reynolds, though, doesn't he?
No. Yeah, it's a bit like the picture that... I want to look at it. It's one of those... I want to look at it, but I can't. It's weird. That's the Ryan Reynolds picture I'm talking about. The other one I haven't got a problem with. There's a video.
Oh, there's a video.
Oh,
I don't want to watch it.
But the picture, he's in a corner of a room. He's got his hand on his chest, across his body.
Yeah, apparently he's got a power ring on that fist.
Okay, so he's holding it up to his chest. And he's kind of stood there, and there's just a group of kids standing in a circle in front of him. Not looking at him, just kind of like, just ignoring the fact there is a man in a Green Lantern suit.
Yeah.
A dead man in a Green Lantern suit propped up in the corner of the room.
Yeah, there's some awkward looking children kind of not really sure where to look.
It's like, it's a 90-degree angle sort of wall, and he's kind of
stood in the corner looking into the room.
Freestanding.
At you. It's just a bit surreal. But his is not the only one. This kind of bizarre funeral rituals in Puerto Rico. Last June, the body of a builder was taken to the funeral in a shovel of a bulldozer. So not a hearse.
I think I saw that somewhere. Yeah.
And then shortly before that, a Puerto Rican octogenarian woman, Georgina Chevrony, had a wake dressed in her wedding dress and sitting in her favourite rocking chair. Now, if that's not something from a fucking horror film, I don't know what is.
Yeah.
That's,
as long as they didn't rock the chair.
Yeah, well, that's it, isn't it? There was also a boxer who'd been asked to dress in his boxing attire and placed on his feet in the corner of a boxing ring. Then there was a 22-year-old man who wanted to have his wake held with him riding on the motorcycle he used to ride. So, like, getting posed on a motorbike.
Oh, okay, I was going to say, like, driven to... who would be the person driving that motorcycle with him with his arms wrapped around?
There was another man who was embalmed and driven around town in one of the ambulances he owned.
See, that's fine.
Yeah.
It's odd,
Yeah.
but it's fine.
You're not going to shock too many people because they're not going to be looking in.
Well, was he sat...
I assume he was in the passenger
laying on a
seat.
gurney
I
in
would
the back?
imagine he's in the passenger
Oh,
seat.
see, now that's weird.
Well, I assume it doesn't say.
No.
There was a man who asked to be dressed as Che Guevara, whom he admired. Fair enough, whatever.
Yeah.
So it's a strange thing. Apparently, Puerto Rico, you can have themed funerals. It's uncomfortable thinking,
I'm not
isn't it?
sure what I would want.
I don't think... Maybe we should get embalmed with microphones in front of our faces.
Yeah.
And just play recordings of Anywhere But Here.
Yeah, no, I think I just want a normal cremation, thanks.
Yeah, I want to get burnt. I don't want to be stood up in the corner.